my Hi, my name is Arnon. Over 10 years in coffee and cocktail industry, I still remember very clearly the first coffee and the cocktail that I fall in love. So today, I would like to share that moment with you guys. As the first menu, the cocktail is Martini and the coffee is Ethiopian. Firstly, let me prepare the coffee for you. Of course, I will be using the Ethiopian coffee from Guji region, from the family of Warasa. They developed this process enhance the flavor of blueberry, grape and orange. It is similar to the taste that I fall in love at the first place to the Ethiopian 6 years ago in Hong Kong. So today I'll be using Martini and the Ethiopian coffee flavor. The drink is called filter Martini. Talk about Martini, we will start with the vermouth. But because I want to showcase the flavor in my Ethiopian coffee, so I'm using specific 2 different vermouth. The first one, this one is Italian red vermouth. For the red grape sweetness, similar to the grape sweetness in my coffee. Then this Lillet from Bordeaux. This one, they're using the fresh Spanish orange. So this will highlight those acidity like orange in my coffee. In order to extract the coffee flavor, I'll be using the coffee infused vermouth. I'm heating this one up to around 50 degrees. Now we'll come back with it later. Now let's brew some coffee. Let's start with the main component. 16 grams of the Ethiopian coffee. Brew with 92 degrees water, 135 ml. The light body of the wash process will be enhanced further. I'm using the butter wash technique of the bartender. Normally this one to enhance the body of the alcohol, but I'm applied to be used to enhance the body of this coffee. I'm also specific choosing 2% sodium. This not only to last long the aftertaste, it will coat up your tongue, make the creamy mouthfeel. And also the saltiness that you don't taste it, but it's actually helping you to taste the coffee much clearer. Now the temperature is around 53. So we'll be ready to be infused with this coffee. Instead of the normal water, I'm using this red and white vermouth. Extract the flavor from 6 grams of exactly the same coffee. Lower the temperature will extract higher the acidity. So this will highlight the sweetness like grape and the acidity like orange. I'm specific choosing this Shiraz infused gin. This using the grape from the Yala Valley is a favorite wine that I love to drink when I was learning how to be barista and a bartender 10 years ago back in Australia. Then this Tanqueray 10. This one is my favorite gin to make a martini. It's one of the few gins that using the fresh fruit like orange and lemon, more botanical and also citrusy and refreshing. This is highlighted very well with my filter coffee with the water. Then we roast this coffee 10 days ago with 1.5 minute development time. So we will highlight those caramelized like cane sugar using this just milk infused pure cane sugar from Monin. And of course, this coffee vermouth. Everything is 10 ml for all the balance. Lastly, 104. Now my coffee is ready. The temperature is similar to Martini, but because of this butter wash coffee, the texture will be creamier. The flavor will be very complex, full of the refreshing fresh fruit. I'll be serving this between 6 to 9 degrees, aiming to serve this drink in a sophisticated restaurant. So you can refrigerate all the ingredients beforehand when you are busy in the restaurant, which is what I'm doing the same thing right now in this small refrigerator. And I will be using that time to brew the coffee for the next process. So while I'm doing this, please relax and you can have a look at the menu with some information about my coffee and my menu and my drink. Sorry for keep you guys waiting. Now the drink is getting chilled without diluted. The garnish, I'm using the red coffee cherry and the orange leaf to pay respect to the coffee farmer that been developed the flavor of this together with me. When you have it, first sip, you will get the lemon aroma, red grape sweetness, blueberry. In your middle palate, especially on the side of your tongue, you get botanical supported by juniper berry. Finish of the tannin like chilas and come up again the blueberry of the coffee. I'm calling this one filter martini. And I'm very happy to share the moment I fall in love in the coffee and the cocktail together in this menu for you guys. Last but not least, I will transform all those freshness highlighted even further with this lemon zest aroma. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is my filter martini. Please enjoy.